What is up, Terrarians and Kargoh Krate members? Welcome back to another episode of Vanilla Terraria. Oh, I've missed this playthrough. We did a couple of days of Thorium Bard, and I'm happy to be back in Vanilla Summoner. We've been loving the Bard series. It's coming along nicely, but I'm looking forward to ending it so that we could really focus on this series. Bard has been really good recently, though. I honestly, if Bard was like this the whole playthrough, I think I would be enjoying it more. We've got quite a few number of things to do today. Is that how you say it? I don't know. One of the main things we have to do today is we have to go kill the wall of flesh. That is actually our main goal in all of this. I don't know why I said that's one of the main things. That is the main thing. That is what we're doing. But in order to do that, I want to make sure that we're completely geared up as much as possible. So we are going to be doing a little bit of fishing. Why are we doing some fishing? Because we need lard fish. We need lard fish for summoning potions. And we have quite a few bait. We also need I want to make some seafood dinners and whatnot, and do that kind of thing, because we have from the traveling merchant, but I want something better, you know. I do. So we need lard fish. Are we deep enough? This is the underground. Do we need to be in cavern layer? Oh, I actually don't know if lard fish is underground or cavern. We could just go, I know for sure it's at least cavern. So let's just actually go down a little bit further. I was trying to find a good watering hole. But in preparation for this video, I already made a hell platform area thing. I made it pretty long. It's about 1,500 blocks down here. So, and it's using only obsidian platforms, which is kind of bonkers if you think about it. Obsidian platforms are hard to come by, because you need to break obsidian bricks to be able to make the platforms, or you can break the platforms themselves. But obviously, oh, we just got a bazaar. That's so bizarre. Get it? Get it? Punny? That was okay. That was bad. I'm sorry, team. But on a high note, we've done that, so that's done. I'm so happy. That's like one of my least favorite things. I always though make my hellbridge out of obsidian platforms, and the reason that I do that is so our lava doesn't break obsidian platforms. So that's like the best thing ever, because it is the absolute worst. Come a lava slime and your whole platform is just depleted. Like, why is that a thing? I don't know. But I'm also excited because we can get to use our imp staff today. We gotta go farm for that. We gotta go get hellstone. We gotta go talk to our witch doctor. We have so much to do. Witch doctor's in place though, which is great. I'm just trying to make sure that there's no overhang in any of these in this fishing hole, because we need 300 spaces to get a good fishing spot. And one of the things that can break that is actually if you have overhang like this. Apparently it doesn't count as a fishing hole, so we got to make sure that this is as flat as possible. What else was I saying? Oh, some of you guys noticed, a lot of you were helping me in the last episode. We got pylons, baby. We got 6 pylons, I think. We have a jungle, we got a snow pylon, we got a beach pylon, we have an underground pylon, and we have the forest pylon. That took so long to do, and I'm just so glad it's over, because that was depressing and how long it took. I love pylons though. It was so worth it to be able, or to wait and to go through all of that. It saves me so much time. When I go to the jungle or the dungeon, I just go to the beach pylon, and it's like 10 steps from the beach. How freaking awesome is that? Before, it would be like 5 minutes of walking across the entire world waiting for something. Ugh, it was the worst. Oh, an iron crate? I don't get very many crates. Oh, and we got a master bait. That's amazing. Terraria with their cheeky names though, they always get me, you know. You have to just say it with a straight face, or it's just gonna be bad. You gotta just go with it. Terraria developers, if you're watching, you got me, okay? You got me. So we're just gonna be fishing here. I think I'm just gonna move past this. I know we all love a good streaming content or fishing content. I don't know what I'm saying. We used to call these, because I used to do these quite often, fishing streams, where we would just go into our playthrough while we were streaming and do this for like 4 hours and have fun and hang out in the chat. But YouTube's not really for that. I don't want to be here for 4 hours just waiting for variegated lardfish. Nah, we got better things to do. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this, okay? Hey, alright. So we just got an armored cavefish on our last pull, which is great. So we got 2 variegated lardfish with that. Now what I want to do is actually, I want to make sure I have a couple of moon glow, because that's what you need for the, look at that. Just like that. You need it with the, what's it called? The summoner potion. Now we can make an endurance potion, which will also help, because endurance potion gives you 10% damage reduction, right? Is that what it is? Now I'm not exactly too sure, but our staff of regrowth is gonna come in clutch. I'm excited to use it because we haven't gotten to use it yet. Oh my goodness. Can we also talk about the fact that it's a Saturday? Why am I doing this on a Saturday? Well, you know, I wanted to say happy Halloween to you guys. I hope you're dressing up. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you guys are staying safe though. I know a lot of time, a good holiday party. Oh my gosh. Another bazaar. Oh, I just can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. You know what I mean, guys? Woo! What a time. But I was gonna say, I know Halloween parties can be super fun. You know, get a couple of friends over, do all that. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you're social distance. You know, don't want this to be a bad time. You know what I mean? I say that in hopes that all of you do that. It's kind of crazy. I feel like I've been hearing recently there's like a second wave of the Rona coming through, which is I feel like I just hope people take what they learned from the first wave. You know what I mean? I don't really want to talk about Rona, but that is just my initial thoughts. Hey, okay, another moon glow right here. I know that this will get me exactly what I need. Oh, okay, that worked, I guess. Oh, and there's another one. All right, we'll use this staff of regrowth. Just kidding. We got 3 moon glow seeds, and I think we're just gonna go. Another thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and we need a food chest. I hope you guys like all my shadow chests. It's I like it. I like the shadow chest. I think they look great. I was gonna make them all into what's it called? Into the gold chest, but shadow chests, I always forget about them. And there's so many usually in a world. Like once you find everything that you need, they're everywhere. And I feel like we got a bunch of the new mage stuff that comes in it, like the flame lash and what are the other things? The other things. Why can't I think of it? Flame lash and what's the other weapon? There's the lance, the hellwing bow. Isn't there another mage weapon that comes in it? Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe there's not, and I'm just going insane. Very, very possible. So what can we make? We got the summoning potion. I love it. We made 4. Wow, that is incredible. So we'll probably just take the 1. We'll make sure to, or actually we'll put all these away. I don't want to accidentally use it. We need to go get some hellstone. So we're gonna head down that way. We need to get a hellstone pickaxe. I want to make sure that we do that, because normally if I don't need hellstone right away, I'll forget about it later. And then when we go to get hard mode ore for like the mithril anvil or the orichalcum anvil or anything like that, I always forget, and we have to go back and get hellstone anyways, which is lame. But yeah, I want to continue doing that. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I don't normally post on Saturday. I'm kind of interested to seeing how the video does, because we normally just post Monday through Friday. But I was feeling a little special. I got a lot of homework to do, and so I was like, you know what? Why don't I not do that and focus on doing a little bit of YouTube? I think that'd be fun. Kind of just have a chill, relaxing Saturday. I actually already did an assignment today, which I'm pretty hyped about. We got 3 more assignments to do this weekend, and I don't think they'll take very long. But then, once I'm done with these 2 assignments, this class is over, and I am so excited to be done with this class. This class wasn't like, it wasn't anything where it was insanely difficult. I was just always behind, you know? You know when you get to that point where you turn in 1 assignment late, and then the next week comes around, and you're like, I should probably do that 1 assignment that I was late on. And then that assignment takes forever, and then now you're late from this week's assignment. Ugh, I got trapped in a horrible, horrible cycle. But I'm happy to say that I'm all caught up now, and all I have to do is this week's assignments. But it's the last week, and so of course, what does every teacher do? It's really the university, because the teachers don't really make the curriculums, but at least not this class. But yeah, they assigned 3 major projects right at the end. So isn't that lovely? You just gotta love it. So we're gonna get the imp staff, and then we're gonna get the hellstone pickaxe with our hellstone, and that is gonna be it. I don't know exactly how many bars we need, but we don't need that many because we're not going for a full set or anything. We're not looking for anything in particular, other than the 2 things that we obviously need. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this because it is going a bit slower than I thought it would. But that is a-okay. It's going to take like 5 more minutes. We're going to get the hellstone. We're going to fight the wall of flesh. And it's going to be fan-friggin-tastic. We've got our hellstone now. We've got plenty of obsidian. Whoops, I accidentally did that. When don't I do that? I feel like I do that so many times in our playthroughs. You guys just see it all. I don't edit it out or nothing. So we got the hellstone bars, which I'm stoked for. Still plenty of obsidian left, which is fantastic. And then, oh, we could also make the lava proof. Oh, I wonder if we have enough. And then what else are we needing here? There we go. Oh, I guess I just wasn't close enough to everything. Oh, the anvil. Yeah, of course. Imp staff. You got, oh, and it's godly. Oh, I love it so much. Thank you. And this is a regular molten pickaxe. I'm okay with that. But a godly imp staff, a godly hornet staff, and a godly imp staff. What is our other one? Hang on. What are you? You were murderous. Hey, still pretty sweet. I'll take the godly though. Thank you very much. Means a lot. We also got 2 guide voodoo dolls. Literally, I spent so much time in the underworld, and we didn't see a single voodoo demon until the very end. And we got 2 back to back, and I was stoked. Absolutely love it. Did I? Oh, I almost sold this. That would have been a bummer. I think we are gonna go for the Ankh charm this playthrough, so I would have been real sad if that were the case of, or if we had accidentally gotten rid of that. One thing that I forgot, or that I don't normally do, which I thought would be sick, is mana regen. Because we're going to be using our ballista staff quite often, I'll show you kind of like my strategy on that. But since we're going to be using that, I figured it'd be really good. So just in case we accidentally make it to the end of our hellbridge and we have still not completed it, or finished out the wall of flesh, I'm going to grab a water walking. What else we got? We'll take a thorns potion. Should probably make a regen. We do have a swiftness. We'll grab a heart reach. We'll grab an inferno potion. And other than the regen, oh, and then we'll do titan for the knockback on the hungry. What else did we want to do? We wanted to create the, do we not have the stuff for the endurance potion? Oh, I don't have the fish with me. There you are. Alright, endurance potion. Let's snag it. Where are we at? Boom! Endurance. Alright, do we have enough for a regen? Can we make a regen potion? And bada boom, bada bing. Fantastic. We got our fuss, we have our food. And then, what else were we gonna do? Let's get rid of our bees, and let's check out our imp staff. 1, 2, oh, a dream. Oh, and that's right. I want to make sure that I get the flask. The flask stuff. Okay, so our witch doctor was not there before, but now he's finally in the jungle, which is great. Love to see it. How you doing there, sir? Oh, and you sell the jungle pylon. What a guy. The imbuing station. I never use the imbuing station. We started to use it, obviously, for the melee playthrough that we had done a while ago. Not here on the YouTube channel, but on the stream. But now we got a reason. Now we got a reason to. We'll go ahead and put that there. We'll do that loom in there. And then how do we make stuff for the imbuing station? So we need glass, or we need water bottles. I actually don't know how to make things with the imbuing station. I need to go find our guide. And look at this. Thunderstorm. A proper 1.4.1 thunderstorm. Absolutely amazing. Let's craft this up. Flask of fire. Where you at, dude? Oh my gosh, it terrified me. Flask of ichor? No. Flask of fire. That's the one. Oh, and just... Oh, but we need hellstone ore, not bars. Well, shoot. Vial of venom? How do you make vial of venom? That one would be kind of sick. Oh, but I love that it says melee and whips. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait. Flask of nanites? Whips attacks confuse enemies? That's kind of sick. And then the flask of party, of course. I didn't know the flask of nanites was a thing. Is that new? Okay, so we'll make the flask of fire, because the flask of fire is way better than the flask of poison. Right? I think it is. So we'll go ahead and we'll make that in a second here. We're gonna have to go back down and get more hellstone. But I wanted to talk to our traveling merchant. What you doing, dude? What are you selling? You looking good? A stopwatch? Do we have a stopwatch? We don't have a stopwatch. Make the cell phone. I'm a sucker for the cell phone materials. I never actually end up making the cell phone, but I love it. I do. Do we have what it takes to make everything? No, we got nothing. So let's go ahead and quick stack everything, and let's go into the underworld one more time and grab some hellstone to make flasks of fire. I'm glad it's at least easy to make, and it's not anything like 3 hellstone with like 5 obsidian, and then also a flare fin koi type thing. You know what I mean? It's none of that. It's easy. It's just 3 hellstone, and that's the best. How many times can I say that? I feel like I'm a little bit out of my mojo when recording. You know, you got to get into a rhythm for YouTube. Like streaming, same thing. Like anytime you're making content, if you're not in the rhythm, things can go severely wrong. Thankfully, I don't think that's this episode, but I feel like it's a Saturday. What am I doing recording? I don't know. I just wanted to really hang out with you guys. I missed our summoner playthrough. I was wanting to play it yesterday, but I want to also make sure that we're finishing up our bard playthrough since it is so close to being finished. So yeah, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be doing this playthrough a lot. I want to do a featherworthy playthrough where it's just summoning as well. Summoning only, featherworthy. Oh, what do you guys think about that? That'd be pretty sweet, right? So we'll make a couple of flasks of fire. And can I make it? Is it there? Hey, look at that. That is ace. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. I love that flasks work with everything that we got. Okay, so I think we're ready. We got all of our buffs. We got everything that we could possibly need. I'm going to speed this up a little bit more because I forgot our pylon down here. What's this guy's name? Henry? Not even James? Dude, Henry, what are you even doing here, dude? Imagine just like not being appreciated because you had a different name. Man, unbelievable. Alright, we're at the end of our line here. We've got our buffs. I'm going to make sure to do a one more bewitching table buff just to make sure that we've got the whole fight, because who wants to miss out on a free imp? Let's go ahead and pop one of these. Make sure that everything's kind of going smoothly. Buff up here. Pop another imp. Oh man, are we ready? I really hope we get our summoner emblem first try, because that would be just ace. That would be amazing. Oh my, I can't believe we're actually at this stage in the game that we are taking on the wall of flesh. And wowzers, there's like no more hungry. The hungry are like gone. We're destroying these guys. Oh, I love this whip. The spinal tap, you're absolutely incredible. So I want to make sure that they're focused on the eye here. I mean, we could just go for any eye. So the reason why we're doing the ballista staff like this is because it's always going to at least hit it once. So on the first impact of it. So we can actually like get it to shoot quite often this way. That way it's not getting like waiting to calculate. We could also just use our whip probably, since we do have the increased range and damage. Let me see how the whip compares into using our... Oh, I didn't even see that slime. And we already got another guide, so we can do another attempt at this if we need it. Wall of Flesh is at half HP. Yeah, I think this is just higher damage for us. I think this is just going to be better. We're also clearing the hungry very often. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Because before, you know, you had the... Or in 1.4, you had the Snapthorn, and you could never get this close. I mean, you could never be, like, you could never get close enough to use your whip. But with the increased range from the obsidian armor, the speed, the damage, and then also the spinal tap being larger, and working better against mobs, this is how you do this fight. You don't need anything else. Oh wow, he gets quite speedy, doesn't he? Alright, what'd we get? We got the firecracker. I never get the firecracker. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, we're gonna do this fight one more time. We'll use it, the emblem for now, since it's gonna give us that menacing, and we don't have another accessory right now. So it is gonna at least help us a little bit. But that is incredible. We got the firecracker. Oh, their summons will focus struck enemies. Blazing energy explodes from enemies hit by the summons. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. And it's unpleasant, which means we get a little bit more knockback out of it as well. I'm very, very happy with that. Of course, we're gonna miss out on the AoE damage that we get, but I think we're gonna get it right back when our summons actually hit everything, you know, because of the explosives. So I think that's gonna be really good. I'm really hoping though that we snag a summoning emblem. If we get a summoning emblem, 2 tries into everything, oh, that would be ace. I would love that. Oh, our first mimic. What are we gonna get from the mimic? Oh my gosh, we're cranking this thing. We got a Titan glove. No way. A Titan glove can be compared or can be added with the feral claws. Oh, I am so excited. I'm so excited. You gotta be kidding me. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Let's do that there. Throw another one. Bada boom, bada bing. Thank you, Jake the Guide, for your sacrifice. You will be greatly missed. Just kidding. I never cared about you. Not even for a second. Yeah, we're still getting that plenty of AoE. Oh my gosh. These whips. 1.4.1 whips are the best thing ever. Thank you so much, Obsidian Armor. Thank you, developers. I don't know why, but whenever I think of the game's developers, I think of Jim, or Jax Rudd. He's an artist, so he's not a developer. And then I think of Senex, and Senex is, I'm pretty sure, a developer. The wife a developer, at least. Now I'm getting all confused. Whenever I go to say something that I know about Terraria, and I'm like, actually, is that true? I forget. But Senex, for a reason, I mean, I'm gonna recant what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Senex, for whatever reason, is the first person that always comes to mind. But it's because that she was the one that asked me to be the official 1.4 streamer on Twitch on the release date of 1.4. So that's obviously a very special place. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sorcerer Emblem. But we got another Firecracker. That's crazy. I never get the Firecracker, and we've got 2 of them. I don't have another Voodoo Doll, so I can't even do this even if I wanted to. Also, the guide hasn't respawned. But that's amazing. We need to now go find a set of feral claws because, oh my gosh, I'm hyped. We got 75 gold too. Jeepers. I can't even count that high. Let me go ahead and sell some things. Is anyone happy over here? Is the party girl happy? I'm pretty sure the party girl wouldn't be happy right now. Oh, she is. She's the happy one? That's crazy. Alright, we're going to go ahead. And do we want to sell? Yeah, we'll sell this emblem. We'll sell the Firecracker, sell this Pwn Hammer. We're not going to sell the Titan Glove. We are going to sell this, and we're going to sell that. Bombfish, I guess we'll keep around. Well, we got 86 gold from that. So now we can go ahead and get spider armor. We can get the spider summons. We can... A lot of you were telling me actually that obsidian armor is good even until like post mech bosses, which is bonkers to me. So if we struggle at all with these mech bosses, I will try with the obsidian armor. But I am going to upgrade to spider armor. That is for sure. We're going to keep this over here. We're going to snag some feral claws here in a little bit. I think I want to get the ore with you guys right now. And so we don't have to do that later in the episode. Or later in the next episode. But I think the next episode we'll do the spider armor, do all that kind of stuff. And make sure that we're properly prepped for the mech bosses. Do we have an arena? Yeah, we made an arena. This is our mech boss arena. Look at that. What did we use that arena for? I don't remember. What was that boss? Oh, that was for Old One's Army. Oh, we can do Old One's Army. Do we want to try that before we do the mech bosses? Is that when you're supposed to do stage 2? Or is it post mech bosses? I have no idea. I've got no clue. Let's go ahead and place our last shadow chest. And then let's grab some Spelunker potions. And we'll go ahead and get some ore. Oh wait, we need to go to the demon altars first. We'll probably, let's go over here. Let's go to the right because that has a pylon really close to it. All right, we got one. We got palladium, mithril, and titanium. Nice. So we got all of the not original ores, which I'm okay with. You know, we're not going to be really using any of those armor sets, so it doesn't really matter to us. I always break 6 Just because we don't really, I hate spreading corruption, I really do, and we don't really need ore, so I feel like that's especially a good reason to not do that. Man, we are low HP. Holy moly, what did all that damage to us? Oh, we're in hard mode. We're in hard mode now, guys. We gotta make sure, we gotta be safe, okay? We can't just be lazy over here. All right, let's see if we can find some. We obviously need the palladium first. Once we get palladium, then we can get orichalcum. Oh wait, no, we got mithril. We didn't get orichalcum, so we don't have all the OG ore, or all non-OG ore. I don't know. We have one OG, and that's okay. Palladium, you look like adamantite to me sometimes, and that annoys me. Or wait, is that orichalcum? Adamantite, orichalcum, and palladium, and all of that. Anything that's red ore annoys me because it looks so similar. Like cobalt, obviously blue. Mithril, obviously green. Titanium, you're annoying too, actually, because you look like platinum. And in a platinum world, it's frustrating. But actually no, titanium looks pretty different. No, titanium looks pretty different. I'll take that back. I used to get them confused when I was a wee pleb, so that's an old thought. But I haven't thought that in a long time. Titanium very much looks different. I don't know what I'm saying. No one look at me. I'm not a professional Terraria player. You are. I'm just a wee lad here. Alright, so we got 58 ore. Let me see how much that can make us. Hopefully enough to make a pickaxe. Boom. Hey, look at that. Palladium pickaxe. Molten pickaxe? Who? I never even heard of her. And it's agile. Oh, agile pickaxes. The best thing ever to come to Terraria. Ever. In our bard playthrough, I got the Drax instead of the pickaxe axe or whatever it's called, and biggest mistake of my life. I did that because I was like, yeah, Draxes or drills have like better mining speed, and I think it's true that they have better mining, like base mining speed, but you can't use mining potions with them, and so it's like incredibly slow. So I was sitting there making a Plantera arena for our bard playthrough, and I was like, this is awful. I don't remember it being this slow. Well, it's because I always use freaking mining potions like a normal human being. I know a lot of you use bombs, but I always recommend not using bombs because of the fact that bombs will explode the background if it is near an edge of the background, and then Plantera will enrage and go sicko mode on you. So not ideal. I'd rather Plantera stay nice and calm while I kill her, not enraged. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know if I've ever really fought an enraged Plantera. I know I've seen her enraged, but I don't know if I've ever done like a full fight of enraged Plantera. Oh, these things are the worst. Why are you guys there? Let's kill this. Get a trifold map. All right, I'm gonna do this again. I'm just gonna chill out, grab this mithril. Probably grab a little, find another big patch like this, and then I'll show you guys what we make after that. Alright, so we got 91 ore, and I'm hoping that's everything that we need. But I don't think it will be. I think we'll definitely need more bars, because we need to make the anvil. And then once we make the anvil, we're going to need like 18 bars or something like that to make the next pickaxe, and we've only got 12. So that's a no-go. But, oh, for a second I thought that was a pickaxe. And I was like, no way. We got it. It's done. So we need to go back and grab some more. I just didn't want to use another Spelunker potion. A goblin army is approaching? Is there a summoning weapon that I can get from this? I don't think there is. Oh no, a goblin army is already approaching. Alright, well then after this goblin army, I'm going to have to head off because I don't know if we have time to do everything that we want to do then. Oh my goodness, I had no idea this was going to happen this early. I don't think I've ever had a goblin army this early in the hard mode. Like ever. This is crazy. Is there anything that we want from a goblin army? Normally I'm really excited for a hard mode goblin army, but I don't know if I am. I don't think there's really anything for us. Like I know like modded has stuff for us that we would use, but I don't think this does. So I think we're just gonna move along right past this, and we'll end the episode there. Goblin Summoner, I wish you gave us something cool. That would be nice, right? Oh, we don't have wings. Obviously we don't have wings, but I'm getting demolished here. I should switch to the Spinal Tap for AoE. Are we doing alright here? I think we're doing okay, actually. What you doing, Goblin Summoner? Why are you going that way? Oh my goodness. One of my favorite weapons is actually the shadow knives that gets dropped from this. And I love it. I love the shadow knives so much. Okay, he's gonna spawn one more. And you should die in the next couple of hits here. Why aren't you dead yet? Please die. Perfect. We got the bow. Not good. Bow is bad. But that's okay. We can sell that. I'm gonna go ahead and just teleport back home. I'm gonna put away everything that we can. What's new about Goblin Armory in 1.4? Other than the fact that it's hard, I don't really know. Oh, they're destroying my doors. I didn't know they broke the doors. I thought they just like went through them. Why do you have to break the door, bro? Because then I have to go back and replace it. You lame-o. Oh, I guess we can get rid of that one platform that we made in our early pre-hard mode. Oh man, those are the days when you can't jump. That's like the worst, isn't it? Okay, we got one more Goblin Summoner. We don't normally get a bunch of these. Let's kill this thing. I do like placing my my banners around my base because that's where I usually fight most of like my events. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe we should use our new arena that we made for our old one's army as our like event just area completely. You know what I mean? Like rather than doing Goblin's army or right here. Oh, but I need people around. So for those of you who didn't know, the reason that like when you go away from your center of the world, you actually need like a town or you need NPCs for the event to spawn in. So like the pirate event, you need to be around NPCs. The Goblin Army event, those types of thing. Is there another event like that? No, because like the solar eclipse, that's everywhere. What else is like oh, the Martian event. That's what it is. You need to be around NPCs for the Martian event to continue to spawn enemies in. So that's why like when you're underground, unless you're near something, I don't think they spawn in. Alright, well we got a couple of banners right there. That's pretty great. Well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, we got Andrew. Freaking bomb. I love Andrew the guide. But I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I so appreciate you all so freaking much. I hope you enjoy a Saturday video. You know, we don't normally do these ever. I think this might be the first one I've ever released on a Saturday. So that's pretty neat. October 31st, 2020. First Saturday episode. First of many, maybe, possibly, hopefully. I have no idea. We might get one in the next couple of weeks because after today, I have a 2-week break in between classes. So pretty hyped about that. Maybe we'll do a Saturday episode. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Maybe I'll take the days off. But either way, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!